Oops. Okay, what's up, guys? It's Japa Rico live broadcasting from Hong Kong. So let's talk about the topic for today, which is the Audjpy. We're going to sell it. Actually, I already sold it on my, like a few minutes ago. I was broadcasting the same content in Portuguese, and over there I sold it. So let me here is of course is my English channel, so let's take a look at what I've just done. So I have here a few things that I would like to discuss with you guys. So one thing is, let me show it. Okay, so what happened today is we had this announcement by the BOJ, the Bank of Japan. As you can see, we had this interest rate decision, and the actual was minus 0.1%, which was just according to the forecast. And because of this, the Japanese yen has devaluated. It has been going down, and all the yen pairs like the USD JPY, the GBP JPY, CAD JPY, Euro JPY, they've all been going up because the Japanese yen is the cold currency, so it stands on the right of the pair, on the right side of the pair. So if the yen goes down, those yen pairs they all go up. Okay, so let me just read a little bit. I'm not going to read everything, but there was something interesting that was announced 4 hours ago. So as you can see, so here it says the Japanese yen fell after the Bank of Japan (BOJ) left ultra loose policy settings unchanged. Okay, so this was expected, was just according to the forecast. I'm not really surprised. Especially the closely watched yield curve control, the YCC policy, but removed its forward guidance that pledged to keep interest rates at current or lower levels. Okay, and because of this, we are expecting, like we've been experiencing a correction. So the overall trend is a bearish trend. If I show you the chart, let's look at the chart. So just to show you the charts, you can see here, the one that we are looking at is the Audjpy. So you can see that it made a new low. Okay, so I had this level of support at around 87.866. Okay, this was my level support, but here it made a new low. You can see on March 24th. So on March 24th, it made a new low. You can see this series of candles, not only on March 24th, but even like before that, it has been making new lows. Okay, and after that, price went back once again to the blue level of resistance, which is the dragon, the 50 EMA. After that, went all the way back up again to the 200 EMA, which is our baseline. There was a big rejection from this level with a notable volume. Okay, this green color bar showing the volume. So we have notable volume with a big rejection. And what do I mean by rejection is that if you maximize this chart, you're going to see that we have the shadow of this green candle, and this shows the rejection from the 200 EMA, which means is that this candle, the price went all the way back up to the 200 and was rejected from this price and went down again, and then the candle closed much lower. That's why you have this huge shadow. Okay, after that, we also experienced another notable volume in red here. Price is being correcting mainly because of this announcement, I would say. Okay, and what happens next, according to our analysis, is that once we have this accumulation of volume, probably price will continue to go on this bearish trend. That's why I sold this pair. And let me give you my exit points. So my exit points are, let me see if I can. So my exit points are, okay, So can you guys see that my exit points are, so I have here the EP, which is my entry price. So I sold this pair at 89.274. At that time, the ATR, the average true range was on the day before, so not April 28th, but actually April 27th. The ATR was calculated at 0.940. If you don't know what that is, you can just refer to the chart. So going back to the chart, you can see. Can you see actually? Yeah, you can. Oh, it's a little bit okay. Yeah, now you can see. Now you can see. So this is the price of the value of the ATR. So if I put my pointer at one day before, I can see that my ATR was calculated at 0.940. Okay, so that was the price for the value for the ATR, and the ATR is going to be deducted from my EP to calculate my TP1, which is my take profit 1, which is this value. So this value is basically the EP minus the ATR. And my stop loss, in case the trade goes against my direction, I need to have a stop loss, and my stop loss is the EP, the entry price, plus 1.5 times the ATR, which is this value of 1.41. Okay, so this is stop loss of 90.684 is basically the EP of 89.274 plus 1.5 times the ATR, which is 1.41. Okay. So I hope you guys understand this calculation. If not, maybe you ask me in the comment section below, or even here right now at this live chat. What else? Okay, so that was the calculation. Maybe we can. Yeah. Okay. So let's get rid of this. Okay, so once again, I'm here on my chart, and so I have I opened 2 sell positions, and you guys who have been following me for a while, you know exactly why I always open 2 positions. If you don't, please leave a question here. Maybe I will answer if I'm not too tired, or if I'm in the mood to answer, maybe I will answer your question. What else? So we have another thing I'd like to discuss with you guys would be the calendar. So we have to look at the calendar which is on this website, dailyfx.com. I have the economic calendar. Let's take a look at it. First of all, let's see if we have any questions. Do we? Okay. So I have a question. It's in Portuguese. So Guilherme is asking where I can see this kind of this piece of news. Okay, so Guilherme, you just have to go to dailyfx.com, which is what I'm going to do right now. So here, whoops. So let's go. This is the website, dailyfx.com. And here, Guilherme, what I'm going to show you now is the economic calendar. This is also interesting because like today we don't have anything that will affect this position. The only thing that affects is this one, but it was already announced, so this is already passed. Okay, so it's affecting the position right now. But after that, I don't really have anything that has to do specifically with this pair AUD JPY. I don't really have anything. And tomorrow is Saturday. There is nothing for the next 7 days. I only have one piece of news which is going to come out on May the 2nd. And then you can see here the RBA, the Reserve Bank of Australia, interest rate decision. They're going to change or not the interest rate decision. The forecast is that they are not going to change anything because the previous value was 3.6%. And the forecast is just 3.6%, and probably they're not going to change it. If they don't, then we are going to remain in the trade. Okay. But probably even before that, we are already going to close one of those two positions, and I'm going. If we decide to do so, of course, I'm going to come back here and let you guys know. Okay. So I think that's it, guys. Let me just check if I have if we have any other questions. If not, maybe we finish. Okay. Yeah. So no more questions. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any other questions, anything that was not clear enough. Please let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next live. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.